everyone. Hi again, Internet. Has everyone loaded in then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. You know what? It probably loaded pretty quickly because it's already loaded on your guys' machines. It's probably only the first time that it's
I cannot even see anything but gray.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how mine was the first time. I couldn't see shit.
Close it and I'll share it again. Maybe that'll fix it.
I had to basically remind that shit.
I can see the grid. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Like, I've had this one. I know we've opened this one before.
Yeah.
This is where I basically said, "Fuck the Feywild."
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I have a question. Because these are tunnels. If I erupting earth the ceiling, can I cause a cave-in?
Maybe. Let me take a look at that spell.
He's okay.
It's literally upheaving the
I
ground.
don't know if she will, but I forgive you.
I don't see it on your sheet. Where's the spell?
It's a level 1 druid spell. I purposely didn't make it.
Oh, gotcha. I'll have to pull it up over here then. Erupting Earth.
Did we level by chance?
No.
Are we close to leveling?
No.
I'd really like to level.
Nope.
It's a decent amount to 4.
We're about 1,100 away.
Yeah.
Let's kill some minotaurs.
We're gonna grind this motherfucker.
I would say, yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what would happen, but I don't think it would like completely block off the tunnel. It would just make it really difficult to pass through that area, and it would come down. Sure.
Are we in the dark in here?
Yeah, so it is dark for this stretch right here. If you remember, there are torches lining the walls, but they are long since extinguished. And then after this area right here, it changes from abandoned mine into just plain old Underdark, and is pretty pitch black. So it's dark in here. Those of you with dark vision can see in shades of gray. Otherwise, yeah, you need a light.
Yeah, I have conjure. I have the produce flame. It makes like a torch.
Yeah, I mean, she can essentially like hold a ball of fire in her hand the whole time.
Yep. It's such a good spell.
It really is. It's lower on damage, but it's so versatile. I actually really like that one.
Like poking at Nefarious.
Nefarious has his fancy Robin Hood hat on.
All right.
You're also wearing those fancy clothes now.
Yes, I am.
Well, you guys are able to move your own tokens, so wherever you want to go. You threw out a couple of different ideas for what you wanted to do down here, so I will leave you to it.
Soldale's poking at Nefarious and saying maybe those pixies and dryads will like worship you now since you drank that shit that they were protecting.
Hey, you know what? That's a really good idea.
Just gonna immediately say no.
You know,
just a curiosity. I'm just conjecturing.
To be turned into a pig.
I mean, I would not do those.
I'm not going back over there. If you want to go see and if they'll worship you, be my guest.
Piggy, you want some bacon?
You were really effective as a pig, though. Like, you did damage.
You did kill a lot of
You
things.
managed to hit
that round
a pig than you as a human.
I was actually really impressed that you were able to kill something.
Yeah, you leapt off the
I've always
ground
said
and ate
pigs were
something.
dangerous. But nevertheless, let's get them. Let's ambush these things, get their horns. Anybody have any vials for this blood that you want to take?
I have an herbalist kit.
How many vials do you have?
I don't know how many that comes with, but I assume
I
there's
don't
several.
either, that's what I am.
I assume there's several. Let me open it. Several glass jars.
Several, okay. So no definitive
No, I could
number.
probably make you a potion out of some of this stuff that you guys are getting.
I probably could too.
Alright. Beth Mill, you are the stuffiest. I'll follow your lead.
Okie dokie.
I will come behind though. No, I'm gonna have to hold on to the wall.
It smells like fucking off down. That's going real fast.
Okay, I can't follow that.
I guess I should roll stealth before I actually go down this way.
Okay.
Ready, go!
Dalton, you know, it's not like you're making a ton of noise, but you are feeling around for the wall, and every once in a while you do kick over a pickaxe or that's been left here. You know, there's some noise being made, but it's not that bad. Vethmil can probably notice, because he notices when people are not being as stealthy as he is. But, you know, you're not drawing too much attention to yourself. You also have no goddamn clue where Vethmil went.
I know, and I'm calling you mean, like, he just fucks off. I'm like,
Chaotic neutral.
and I'm just under my breath, my cock-sucking, motherfucking piece of shit. Can't follow instructions. Fuck these guys.
Vethmil, as you approach here, you do see a soft orange glow coming from around here. It will extend out about this far.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
To see if I can hear or smell the smelly smells that smell smelly.
Yeah, I mean, you do smell a somewhat foul odor. You're not exactly sure what all it is, and you do hear a little bit of a crackle from the fire, and you hear some chanting.
Man, this is a really long ritual.
As you approach here, you do notice one thing that was not here last time. In this area right here, in a pile, you see a mangled mess of discarded body parts, which have been chewed on and gnawed on, most of which has been picked clean. There's some bones, some flesh still on there, though, and flies kind of buzzing around it.
That's probably the body that was here last time.
As you approach here, though, you do see around the corner, once again, a new ritual taking place. As you see the 4 minotaurs kneeling before this table, a stone table, with 4 human females strapped to it, and the 1 minotaur behind. Dressing with all this horrible robes made from the skin of slain humanoids and bones, just kind of draping off of it. He holds a crooked bone dagger in his hand and continues to shout some sort of phrase in a language you do not understand. After he shouts, the ones kneeling repeat back.
Hey,
We have a cult.
that's lovely.
Sounds absolutely lovely.
They're about
This
to
is
be
this as far as you made it, Dalton?
Yes, I can't fucking see. I told you to wait.
You said lead the way, and I made it there.
In the dark, you fool.
All right, well, let's just go back to the party and let them come, or let them come, or something.
Yeah.
And then I will share with them what I saw. Basically the same as last time. There's 5 minotaurs. One of them looks nasty. I mean, they all look nasty, but one of them looks really nasty.
Maybe there's a reward for saving the girls.
I feel like we
Yeah, I
should
wonder if
probably move
Chester
pretty
has
quick
like a
on that.
missing persons problem, because they were doing this exact same thing last time we were here.
Well, they did
I
have
wonder if
2
they're
kids
mobile
wander
and
off.
worth re-
What was that, Sparky?
What?
I said, I wonder if the girls will be noble.
That's
The
okay.
possibilities are in.
Yeah, like stealing from your party and drinking the blood of a demon.
We could also just let the Minotaurs kill the women, and that would serve as a distraction to walk up and kill the Minotaurs. They're killing. I mean, that would kind of serve a sort of poetic justice in a really odd
But if they are nobles and we save them, we can get a reward.
Or, maybe
Or we
we
can
can,
hold the ransom.
or we can get the one noble who's on our. Leave us alone. That
Or we
might
could
be
just
it.
kill some sick ass monsters and figure it out later.
Let's go.
I'm all for doing
I'm
things now and thinking
trying to
let's
find
do
my
that.
way through the tunnel because And
I
apparently
like put my hand on Dalton's shoulder and like help him.
Well, does Roxana have Produce Flame up right now?
Yes.
As long as she's not too far behind you guys, you'll be able to see Dalton.
Okay.
And that'll help out the rest of you guys too. Like, I think we in general are really shitty at this, but dark vision just means that you can see in shades of gray as if it were dim light when you're in darkness. It's still, you technically would have disadvantage on perception checks. It's not exactly like you just see. You know what I mean? So having a source of light even helps out you guys who have dark vision.
We're missing somebody.
Hammer?
I'm trying to.
And
Oh, sorry,
Stonewall.
I forgot to put
I'm
Hammer in here
trying to drag
because she was not in the last thing. Boom, ba boom.
Oopsie poopsies.
My bad.
Dragging shit up here.
No, that's okay. I'm just like, oh, we're missing something.
I'll put freak here. She's actually in that spot, but she's not actually on the wall.
There's Hammer.
Nice.
Alright. So here's the plan. We go in there. Guns are blazing. Guns blazing.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Alright.
I'm not good at being stealthy the second I move, guys. Jig is
I
up.
don't think it matters. If we go in there and we take them by surprise, perhaps we can catch them off guard.
I
That's
vote.
why they're doing that whole mumbo jumbo.
What if one of us runs in and well, actually, all four people run in and we hop on top of the go ahead and rip off their horns and then use their horns to stab the other guy and take his horns. I like this plan.
Just shoot them.
Okay, I'll
Kill
just shoot.
them. Nefarious.
Just shoot them.
I feel like mine is a lot more fun.
Just do your blasty thing that you do.
With your hands. Use your hands instead of your use your hands.
Well, you know I am quite good with my hands.
Let's go.
You know
Wow.
personally, Dalty.
Moving into position.
He acts like he hates me,
There's
but
a
he
fire
doesn't
there now,
actually.
correct? With that glow.
Yeah, so it's a very soft fire though, so it's mostly just embers at this point, so it only lights up this 20-foot radius that I have circled. And that's all dim light in that 20 feet.
So I can't even see them.
No, you would not be able to see them right now, no.
Once we're in there, I could cast the light.
I would have told you where they were, though.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't be able to hit them. I'll have to wait for a
Okay.
light to come in there. Like, I wouldn't be able to, even if I got in the melee, I would still be a disadvantage. So
Yeah.
I think we need a light source.
I am going to cast light and drape a cloth over it and hold it in my hand. So
Okay.
that it's dimmed.
Yeah, I like that.
And move up here.
Can Minotaurs see in the dark? No,
I assume so. But I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if
Even as
all,
a person, and Dalton has no clue.
I mean, they're standing in darkness right now, so probably.
Just
I
like-
mean, if only we had a party member who brought Flaming Spear along.
well, get your ass up here!
I thought the cast did that.
God damn it, move!
I'm gonna like whisper to Dalton that I have light ready for him.
Alright, where are you going to put it?
Like, can I put it?
That's what she said.
Can I transfer it onto something that you have? Do you have like a sword or something you want me to put it on? You can drape something over it if you need to, or like sheathe it until you're ready to go, but it doesn't shine light.
Alright, I'll pull out one of my falchions. Because falchion sounds cool. Falchion saber.
Yeah, because if you cover it with something opaque, it blocks the light, so I can.
Well, I can put it back in the shorts.
Yeah, you can put it back in the sheath, and I'll cast it on your sword.
Okay, cool.
Your sword's name is officially Twinkle.
Oh,
Twinkle pot?
okay. Well, Grandma doesn't have pot, so yeah.
That way, when you rush in there, you can see your sword.
Well, I can also plant my sword in the ground if I need to shoot, because it'll produce life. So.
Yep. There you go.
Alright.
So light is cast on the sword, and you sheath it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Do we need to make stealth checks? Just
If
realized
you,
that.
yeah, when
Probably
you,
should.
I mean, Vethmil, I'm keeping yours still. You're fine.
Okay.
Beyond this point, yes, unless you're just charging in. So, damn, dude, that sucks. You got a +5, and you had 2 crappy rolls tonight.
I'm
Yeah.
going to assume my
Kind of
position
dead.
on the outside of this.
Nefarious, clank, clank, clank.
As soon as Nefarious enters, like crosses this passage, you're done. Like,
He already warned us, though. He
yeah,
did say.
he did warn you. That's why I'm telling you that. Otherwise, I'd say no, it's over now. But yeah, I mean, he's purposefully staying back because he knows.
Yep.
Not too
Well,
terrible.
clearly that's not going to work. Vethmil is pretty quiet. The rest of us can start to charge.
I think you should go in first. You have the light swords. So as soon as you take out your sword, that's when I think the rest of us should
Well,
charge.
plan.
Can I hold my action now, John?
Yeah, what are you holding? Sorry.
I'm just gonna hold Firebolt for
Okay.
as soon as one of the Minotaurs turns around.
Okay, so you're holding Firebolt, and as soon as one of them turns around, you're gonna shoot it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all ready?
Wait, hold on. Can I even see that far?
Yeah, you should be able to. Is anyone else holding actions, or what are we doing?
I'm gonna have my bow in one hand with the bow, but I got my sword on my right
I'm
hand.
not gonna prepare
Okay.
anything because I don't want to use up spell slots.
Because as soon as I
I'm
walk
gonna
in,
just
I'm
hold
gonna
away
Yeah.
across from here.
stick it in the
Yeah, I mean,
ground.
you can. So I'll say if you're holding an action, you can hold a cantrip or like an attack action. But if you want to actually cast a spell, there's no good way to hold it because when you hold it, it goes off no matter. Like you lose the slot no matter what. So it's. I'm just gonna say no to that. So
I'm holding
yeah.
Magic Blast
Okay, that's fine.
for as soon as I see one.
I mean, I already
Well,
have.
Nefarious, you're not going to be able to hold though because you need
Oh,
to
as
get
soon
in
as you
here in order
move.
to do it.
As soon as you
That's
move,
right.
they're gonna know. Hearing him clank, I'm just gonna new plan. We rush them. As soon as I round that corner, I'm pulling the sword, stabbing it into the ground, and I'm gonna let loose an arrow. Stonewall, Hammer, do your thing. Citadel, Freak, light them up.
I'll do my
Shark,
best to slow him
use
down.
use your sparky spark spear.
All right.
I'll shock the
And
shit out
Grandma,
of them.
do grab.
With that, I will let everyone move up to their movement speed right now. So go ahead and Dalton, you would move first. Everyone else can move up to their movement speed. I would say even with a dash action. I'll let you take a dash as well, except for Dalton because you're going to shoot. So this is essentially
And
like
plant
your
the sword.
surprise round, what you get to do.
You want to move short? into the room?
Yeah, I got
20, 25.
Oh, that's right, Stonewall.
Yeah, and again, I will let you dash as well.
Oh, but Stonewall's still like dead.
No, she's not. It's
No,
been
she's fine.
like 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So. Or no, a day, whatever.
I'm gonna put myself right there in the doorway.
Okay.
Did you guys dash too? What the
And
heck?
then
No, they did not.
I don't need to. I'd stay
God, I don't
far
remember
away
where
right now.
Stonewall was. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Freak will move to here.
She can get all the way up with a dash.
Stonewall?
Right. Well, she's also
Yeah.
human. She can't see.
She can't see right now.
She will be able to see.
Oh,
my
you're right, you're
sword,
right.
though.
Like, that's where she is with the dash.
Because she was right here.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, so it's 5.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
right
she was
here,
pretty close
right?
up.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Well, she's got to
45,
get
50,
around this
55.
corner. So, like, this right here, right to here, she could get with 30. And then here's another 30. I guess you could get really close, but not quite there. And then Nefarious, where are you going?
Oh, I can move?
Yeah, because this is all happening simultaneously. This is why I'm not letting Dalton dash, because he's taking his shot right now as you're moving. I just want to get you guys moved first. Okay. All right. As you guys rush in, Dalton draws his sword, stabs it in the ground. What is the radius on light?
Let me pull it up one more second.
30 feet.
It is 20-foot radius of dim light and a 20-foot radius of bright light. So, 40 total.
You're going to have to move yourself a little bit more, Dalton.
Right here?
Right there, you'll be able to see the first Minotaur, as long as you're okay with only being able to see that one.
Okay.
All right.
I only need to see one right now.
All right. As you stab the sword in the ground there, I'll actually put it, to be kind, I'll say you're able to stab it 1 square away from you, so right there. As you stab the sword in the ground, pull back on that arrow and let loose. Technically, this is a surprise round, so Dalton and Vethmil both get to make your attacks with advantage.
Ooh.
Vethmil, that does mean sneak attack. Oh, it doesn't, though, because you don't get sneak attack on spells.
Yeah.
If I would have walked up, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd...
Those both hit.
And then do I get to do my Ray of Frost as well?
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not hear that you were holding that.
Yeah,
If that's the
I was
case, then
holding
yes,
that.
you do. My bad.
Yeah. I'll make that guy.
That hits.
Sweet. Because I was like, I'll try and
Another
slow
8.
them
All
down.
right.
That's
As you stab the sword in the ground, let loose the arrow, which flies and hits this creature in the shoulder as it turns to look around, reeling. Another bolt of fire and a blast of frost energy both hit it at the same time, the fire and ice as it roars back. Shouts in a language most of you do not understand. I'm assuming one of you does. Let me double check. No, I don't think any of you understand.
Probably not.
Can I bonus action hide?
It shot fire from your thing.
Yeah, but then I duck real low.
Yeah, none of you understand the language, but it yells out something, at which point all of them begin to turn towards your direction. Vethmil, where the fuck are you gonna try and hide, dude?
I'm in the darkness.
No,
I don't
you're
know how far
not.
they
There's
can see.
bright light shining right on you from
just
the
kidding.
sword.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
JK, bro.
Stupid sword.
And you're literally glowing because you're fucking...
So I am
JK,
going to
bruh.
say, unfortunately, because there's nowhere for you to hide, even on a 35, you are in bright light and unable to hide. With that, it is initiative time, motherfuckers.
That one will be 10 feet slower at least, the one closest to us.
Ooh.
Damn, all NPCs rolled awful.
I rolled pretty
They're
good.
all right next to each other, though.
Of course they are.
Fucked up. Yeah, my whole sheet's fucked.
That's weird.
Why?
What happened?
I don't know. It's blank.
Oh no!
Like just the initiative part.
And like
the
my
middle.
whole front page.
Oh, scroll down. I don't know what happened to it, but if you scroll all the way down, you'll see it.
Whoa. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
That happened to Jimmy, I think, once.
It's weird.
God damn, holy shit. Fuck.
I'm rolling good.
I think...
God fucking damn it today.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, me
Rick
either.
rolled
That's
terribly.
okay. I can see it, though.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to live with it.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Vethmil, you are the first to act, though.
I will run
Oh, I think
over
my phone died.
here. Whoops.
Huh?
Oh no.
Did it?
I'm sorry, Sparks.
Yeah, I
Juice.
think it died. Yeah.
It's cool. Life happens.
You were on camera for most of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an improvement on any other.
Well, somebody lost her phone charger.
I just lost it. I'll find it eventually. Someday. Someday.
Go at F.
Is that Krampus?
All right. What are you doing there, Bethmail?
I'm running over to the edge of the light,
Okay.
and I am going to cast Firebolt on the same
These guys are hell.
Minotaur.
All right, go for it.
We did a lot. of
Krampus,
decent
guide
damage.
me.
That'll hit.
Yay! And then
That's a creepy.
Boom!
Oh, shit.
9 points of damage. Oh yeah! As you smack the thing with a bolt of fire, it looks towards you and gets ready to fucking charge. Anything else?
bonus action 9.
Do you have any more movement or anything?
No.
I will let you make a stealth check with disadvantage because you are still in light, but it's only dim light.
Okay. Damn it.
11. Okay. Sildio,
I'm gonna look at the one that we've been hitting, and I'm gonna chaos him.
go for it. 23 almost definitely hit a Minotaur. Those are rolling good so far with this one. 14 points of damage.
I rolled 2, same on.
So it's
from the D8.
gonna skip on over, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, nice.
Let me
Nice.
pull this up because I haven't actually done this yet.
I know. Is it a new roll? I can't remember.
Ooh, I'm looking. Make a new it. Yes. So it's gonna skip to somebody within 30 feet.
Yep.
I will
Yeah.
hit the one right beside it, actually.
Okay.
So let's see.
A 17 will hit. Yeah. Whoo! Chaos bolt.
Not as good this time. And it
skipped
almost twinned again. Ah,
It almost,
I'll take
it
it.
almost did.
All right. Well, 14
Yeah,
points on
I'll
the
take
first
it.
one and 10 on the next one. Nice.
That's a good spell slot, Smith.
All right. Yeah, it is. Anything else for you?
And I am moving
24
further
points
down
of
here.
damage for a first level slot. That's not too
15,
shabby, man.
20, 25, 30. I'm moving down here.
Nice. All right. That is Sildiel Shark.
Shark.
Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, she's good. She doesn't want to run up. She's gonna be like, "This is for pig."
That just hits.
It seems to
Just
have
hits.
so.
For another 10 points of lightning damage. As you guys are beating the fuck out of this Minotaur, it is starting to look kind of hurt. It still looks fairly healthy, but it's bleeding quite a bit as well, as you've opened up a couple of wounds in its torso there. Anything else for you?
I tell the Minotaur to eat my farm.
Alright. It is now some Minotaur turn.
I'm in the fart box.
Alright.
It looks like lightning, but it's actually.
The first one right here, Minotaur 1, is going to run and charge right here and attack Shark.
Oh shit!
Blah!
They got a lot of movement. Oh damn!
That's a 20 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits Shark.
Yeah, it definitely is shark.
10 plus an extra.
What? Why does it get plus?
Because it charged you. An extra
Ugh.
13.
And
See.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happened.
that's enough. As Shark
Instant.
falls unconscious from one hit from this thing.
We're going to die.
The next Minotaur
Unless you run.
charges Dalton.
It's not good.
They base.
Natural 1.
Oh my god!
As it rears back to charge and runs forward and goes to swing at you with its head, completely discombobulates itself and falls prone.
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness.
Minotaur 2, the rest of these guys cannot get to you. So Minotaur 2 and Minotaur 4 are both going to charge. 4 is going to dash to here, and 2 is going to dash to here.
I don't like that.
You feel like 4 is very aware of your presence, despite the fact that you tried to hide. That is all of the Minotaurs, though. You survived a round of those ones. Roxana.
One sec here. I don't see the Minotaurs on the map.
Close it and I'll try and share it again.
No, because now I don't even see the map itself. And Fantasy Grounds has crashed.
Damn.
Oh dear.
That's some weird shit happening.
That's really frustrating. Fucking grounds of fantasy.
It's the fact that it's the high-res maps.
No, it's nothing.
Sorry, dude.
I'll probably just have to load it later. It's fine. It's just denied. Whatever. I got some high-res maps on my dude. Some of them are low-res. I didn't think this one was super high-res. It's just big.
It's not super high, but it's so big that even somewhat high res takes a little bit.
Yeah.
I will put
It's
some bears in the chat.
It's massive.
That's what she said.
That's what you hope she said. So look at what you can do with it, because it's got restrictions with what your chain thing. Because I don't know what steer.
Alright, so I'm loading in right now. It's taking a minute or two.
Okay.
Plus the internet's been kind of shoddy lately for no reason whatsoever.
That's frustrating.
Alright, I'm back.
We had to bear with you for.
There we go. Now I can see the Minotaur.
Boom.
Somebody flipped one upside down.
That's good news.
Yep. Alright.
So yeah, for reference, 1 is the one that's been fucked up. 3 is the one that fell his ass on the ground.
Cool. I'm going to use... Let me just do some measuring real quick. Darn it, I can hit... I'm gonna use Fairy Fire and hit Minotaur 1, 3, and... I can angle it
Should hit
just
these 3,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I can hit just 3 of them.
Alright. 1 rolls a 19. 2 rolls a 12. I feel like that's gonna fail.
Yeah, 14 is the save
And
right
3,
now.
because he's prone, I'm giving him disadvantage. I'm not sure if that's the rule or not, but it makes sense to me, so I'm doing it. He rolls a 4. So, you can drag the grant disadvantage effect onto 2 and 3 if you like. 1 saves.
So
Or
1
grant
saves.
advantage. Yep, 1 saves. But 2 and 3 both failed. Nice.
Alright.
Anything else for you?
I'm going to use one of my globes. One of my
Ooh.
bombs of the summer court.
Good idea.
Oh,
Man, this is a really cool archetype. It's a good healing class. Like,
And
really is.
Shark also gets 1 more HP from me using one.
It's a temp HP, right?
1 temp HP, yes.
Cool.
she's good.
She is still prone, but her eyes open back up and she breathes once again with this massive ass Minotaur standing over her. Nicely done. As the other 2 Minotaurs who did fail glow in a green light. Anything else for you there, Roxana?
I'm gonna, just trying to see how vulnerable I am. I have a tiny meat shield, I'm good.
Alright.
Freak is not a good meat shield, my friend.
Can it,
Sort of one hit.
It's a tiny meat
Yeah,
shield, you
one.
know.
At least one.
Like I said, tiny
this
meat
fucker's
shield.
turn.
Alright. The Minotaur Shaman moves closer. Holds out his hand. And in his hand materializes a whip made out of thorns, which he strikes at Dalton.
Whoa, from that far away? The fuck?
17 will hit
That hits, yeah. Shit balls, man.
for 6 points of piercing damage, and you are pulled 10 feet closer to him.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Thorn Whip is one of those.
I
annoying
forgot,
spells.
yeah. No, I knew it. As soon as it said that, I was like,
That's his
there's
turn.
something that somebody used to use all the time, and then I was like,
Hammer.
alright.
Thorn Whip is a great spell.
Yeah, it is.
Cantrip.
Cantrip, yep. I mean, cantrips are spells, they're just,
Just not slots.
yeah. It's hammer.
Oh shit, my bad.
No worries.
There's one in front of her, so she's gonna like do the ragiest of rages and go "Ribba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba." Ooh, dirty girl.
Yeah, and a 20 will definitely hit a Minotaur. For 9 points of bludgeoning damage as she smacks into this thing's thigh. It is solid. It doesn't even move. But you definitely know you did some damage to it for sure. Anything else?
For her, she's gonna stay there and try to act as a shield. This is cool.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Dalton.
that's cool.
All right, so that happened. He he stows his bow real quick, grabs his sword, and as a bonus action, I cast Zephyr Strike. And you'll see as there is a breeze or a gust of wind that surrounds me. So until the spell ends, I don't take opportunity attacks, and I have an extra speed of 30 walking speed to add to my stat.
Nice.
Yeah,
And your attacks deal an extra 1d8?
if I go off, but I'm not. I'm using it. So,
Okay.
so I grab my sword, and the one who's in front. Actually, if I move down, this one I'll have advantage. So I'm still engaged. With
Okay,
that one, but
so here's how I'm reading the spell. Until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, period.
yes.
Once before the spell ends, so once during this minute with concentration, you can give yourself advantage on a weapon attack roll. If it hits, then it does the 1d8 extra force damage. Whether you hit or miss, at this point, when you choose to give yourself the advantage, that's when you get the extra 30 feet of movement, only until the end of that turn.
So it doesn't stay because it's concentration.
No, what stays is the not provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, I see.
Does that make sense?
Oh,
That's how I'm reading it,
that's
and that's how I'm going to
lame.
rule it. That's still,
Yeah,
dude, that's still a
that's-
great spell.
Whether you hit or alright, I might as well use it. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna grab
And you
myself.
don't need to.
advantage
You don't
on
need to
that.
use that effect right now because you're attacking the one that's already prone. So store that
Yeah.
effect. You can use it once at any time you want to, and you still can move out of the range of these fuckers without attempting taking a
You just
opportunity
can't use
attack.
the speed until
Right.
the attack goes off. No, that
Exactly.
makes sense.
Exactly.
So I just don't get the speed, but I can get the fuck away.
Exactly.
So that's still good. Okay, so
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely
So you
grabbing
have
my sword.
5 feet of movement to get right here. And are you
And that
picking
guy
up?
is-
Sorry, are you picking up the one that's
I
lit
have
and stabbed
to,
into the
yeah.
ground as well? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I have to. So I'm like. So that
But you
way
don't
I
have
can-
to. You have a second
Yeah.
sword.
That's true. I do. I guess I could leave it there. I do have my short sword. It's just quite as much damage. So I'll just leave that in the ground. I'll wreck it so people can see, and I'll just draw my short sword too. So I'll take my saber. I've already used my bonus action, so let me.
Right. So you just get the one attack anyway.
So I'll just take my other saber and try to hit this guy.
Motherfucker, dude.
That's the way it goes. I'm going to withdraw from them because they're like really right here. But I'm just going to move down to here. Just so that way I can try to peel off.
All right, as you take the attack, unfortunately, he rolls out of the way and you miss, stabbing the dirt instead. And then moving swiftly, you run over to the other side. Minotaur 1 there looks around, knowing that he's got a chance to attack you, and swings well after you've already gone. You're moving too fast for him right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here then, just so that way I can try to peel off.
Nice. Nefarious.
Alright. You sort of fucked up what I was gonna do, though, buddy. That's okay.
Me?
Get to you.
How do I do that?
I was gonna go there and use my hentai.
You can
attack.
still use it. You can do it over here or something. I'm out of an attack square. I peeled off. I'm just. Yeah, I'm not in a position where if you want to move, you'll have to, like, how are you going to do that? Like, they're blocked. You can't move through a creature's space, though. They're occupying that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah.
And I'm just going...
Ooh,
Yeah, I know, right?
that'd be good.
That might be nice.
Does it extend from you, though? Just read the spell real quick.
From a point of my choice.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so I mean, fuck it, why the fuck not? Yeah, I'm gonna... Shatter.
I'm sorry, did I hear shatter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna shatter.
It's a 10-foot radius, so you can get 1 and 3, essentially, or you can get 3 and 2. Those are really your only options.
Yeah, don't hit me!
Yeah, right there.
Alright. It's a con save, right?
Yes.
Alright. 1 and 3. 1 rolls a 9. 3 rolls a 9.
And fails.
They
Wow.
both
What?
fail. That's nice. Go ahead and roll it on whichever one you like. 15 points of thunder damage. Nice. That's some good damage. As the one that's on the ground still looks pretty damn healthy. The other one, though, the one you guys have been wailing on, is... It looks real bad. It looks really, really hurt. But it's still up.
I guess I should have done this already, but I'm gonna bonus action Blade's Curse on it, on Minotaur 1.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Freak.
Is shatter being used on children?
Roll it.
Go on.
And she rolled 8.
Jimmy is
She
here
is
with
going
the spirit. That one.
Firebolt the first Minotaur.
Alright, go for it.
So. Come on. Sorry, my fantasy grounds is lagging. Nat 20.
Oh!
Freak is clutch,
Freak!
man.
Alright, go ahead and roll that shit. It'll
it's
all
2d10.
it'll auto roll the advantage.
It'll auto roll it, yeah.
Or not the advantage, the you know what I mean.
The crit.
Yeah. Boom! As Freak smacks this creature with a firebolt, it goes right through the chest and out the other side of this Minotaur as it looks down confused and falls down dead at the feet of Shark there.
Very nice.
Freak says, "You're welcome,"
Nice.
and fucks off back here.
Woo! Nicely done!
Everyone's your meat shield, Billy. Shit.
Alrighty, Stonewall.
Stonewall is gonna stand in between Shark and Minotaur 3 here,
Nice. Good position.
and yeah, she's just gonna attack Minotaur 3.
It's prone, so she has advantage.
Awesome. Is it gonna automatically do it or not?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't put the effects for prone because I always forget to take them off. So,
Yeah. Okay. Maybe not.
22, nice, that'll hit.
Sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, it was almost more.
Hell there.
But hey,
Hell
still,
there.
8 points of damage ain't too bad. Nice. Anything else?
That is all for her.
Yeah, I mean, when you get any damage out of the one who's just supposed to be there to be a tank, it's kind of nice. All right, Vethmil, back to the top of the order.
Vethmil's gonna take out his whip and try and crack Minotaur 4 with it.
All right.
Gonna give it sauce.
22 will definitely
Ooh, I'm
hit.
gonna give it the sauce.
Sauce it up. 6, and your sneak attack.
Another 6.
Boom! And another 6, so 12 points of damage there to Minotaur 4. Hasn't been hit yet as a whip wraps itself around his horn and yanks, just kind of jerking him a little bit there. He takes some damage. Still looks very healthy.
And I'm gonna take my bonus action to disengage and say, "Good luck, Sildeal."
No, she's fine. She'll be fine.
What's wrong?
No, she'll be absolutely fine. That's what she's about to do. So.
30.
Yeah, go near the druid. That's fine.
All right. Sildeal.
So she is going to use her phase step.
Yep. I figured.
She is always perpetually in her winter form. So unless I ever say otherwise, she is always in winter form.
Okay.
So when she phase steps away, this guy needs to make a wisdom save.
You get that at 3rd level?
Yep.
Cool. Boom, boom, boom. 12. I feel like that's a
That's
fail.
a fail. She has a 13. He is frightened of me until the end of his next turn. Oh, my next turn.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to come here and she's going to cast Burning Hands on this Minotaur.
Oh my.
Okay, on 3 or 2?
On 3, the one right in front of her.
All right, I'm gonna give it disadvantage again on its save because it's still prone. That is an 8.
That's a fail.
And you can definitely angle it to where it won't hit Dalton, so...
Yeah,
we're
I
fine.
assume. That's why I did it.
Yeah. Whew! 12 points of damage to the Minotaur. It's definitely starting to look like it's taking some damage. It's got scarred, it's got some stab wounds. Definitely looks bloodied. Anything else?
And when she casts a spell of 1st level or higher, she can fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks per her. So, 5, 10, and she's going to move to here.
Nice.
Oh, now you're the shield. For
She'll
Grandma.
stay
Got
in
it.
front of Grandma here.
Alrighty.
Grandma shields.
Shark attack.
The healer has her shields now.
I'm not great at it, but we'll see.
It's half her movement to stand up.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. She's gonna try to zap the shaman.
Okay.
She's gonna do. She does not
She does
successfully
not.
zap the
She
shaman.
accidentally hits this water instead as you watch it conduct some electricity for a moment and then fade away.
Where is the shaman?
She's gonna go like.
Shaman's
Okay.
up here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to theater of mine.
Sorry, dude.
It's. I know what it is.
Back in my day, that's all.
Alright, it is now the Minotaurs. Minotaur 3 is going to use half its movement to stand up here, and then we'll get to work. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one right here, Minotaur 4 is going to rush Vethmil and charge at him with a gore attack as he thrusts his horns at Vethmil's face. That's a 20. I'm pretty sure that hits.
From across the room, you hear, "Good luck, Vethmil!" Fair,
All right, so
that's fine.
there's 10 points plus an additional 12 points of piercing damage
That's
to
down.
Vethmil.
I'm down.
As Vethmil is
So much
down.
damage.
Yeah, they hurt.
That was only 20 feet. 25, 30, 35, 40. He moves to here then for the rest of his turn. Minotaur 2 is going to go ahead and attack Hammer with his Great Axe.
Average for Hobbs, remember.
That's a 13, which hits Hammer.
Really?
Man.
Doesn't she have that?
Didn't
doesn't
she have that
the
chain shirt?
Oh,
Yeah,
does she?
does.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had the chain.
We should fix that. So she's got a chain shirt? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave that to her when we looted it.
1 second here.
It's like, wait.
I'm sorry, I always forgot to put it on here. My bad.
Nah, you're good. It's not your fault. You got
We're
a
trying to
lot
save
going
our
on.
NPCs here,
No
but
shit.
dropping
Trying
like
to save us in
flies.
general.
Okay, so her AC is actually 14.
Nice. Well, an extra, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Hey, if it means this guy misses.
Yeah, he just misses then, which is real nice because like they do a lot of damage. And then Minotaur 3 is going to attack Stonewall because that's the one that actually hit it. Dalton missed. That's an 18, which will miss Stonewall.
Yes. Take it, Stonewall.
Ooh, Roxana.
I'm going to use Produce Flame to throw a nice little D8.
Go for it.
Pretty sure that hits.
23 will definitely hit. For 4 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
Also, I do want to point out these guys are emitting 10 feet of light that got hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use 2 Balm of the Summer Core. Hey Grady, you're back. Woo!
Nice.
Nice. An 8.
With
Plus an
another
extra 1.
2,
Oh, 2?
another 2, because
Okay.
it's 1 per die.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else for you, sir?
That changed what I was going to do. It's good.
Nope.
All right. It is now the
Ooh,
shaman's
man.
turn, who raises his hands in the air and begins to chant in some awful language. As you watch as this necrotic energy just begins to surround him and spawn 8 spectral creatures
Oh dear.
in the
So
form
Whatever
of
you
boar.
did, whatever
Of
you
course
did,
they're
just made it
fucking
better.
Nice.
Of course they're boars. Boars are like our fucking nightmares, man.
That is his turn. Hammer.
Push comes to shove, we can funnel him into that tunnel.
Yeah.
That's the only
That's
thing
what I was
can
thinking
do.
by moving back over.
I mean,
here.
I could
Maybe
always
withdraw a
just
little bit.
drop Fairy Fire and just throw a Flaming Spear up there and let it sit for a minute.
It's true.
It'll kill something.
Hammer.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the thing that's in front of me. For a 10.
11
And-
unfortunately misses, even with
Can't roll.
advantage. It's too bad, man. Anything
That's
else?
okay, that means tomorrow I'm gonna crit the shit out of guys.
That's very true.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Steve.
I'm just saying, if I can't hit tonight,
All right, Dalton.
realizing his buddy is up and conscious, does that completely change what I was? I'm gonna take my saber and attack the one in front of me. So
Motherfucker, Steve, what the hell?
that's what
Somebody's
it is.
gonna
When is the
God,
last time you
action,
rolled double digits, bro? There we go.
just
Right
now?
Somebody's gonna
So
die.
it's gonna take this, and it's also gonna take it a D8 because it's taking damage. Colossus Slayer.
Nice.
So that's 8 max points of damage,
Ooh,
and
nice.
then I'm gonna use my move. What's that?
Is it a humanoid? Don't you get like
No, it's not a
No,
human.
it's a
but
monstrosity.
I have Colossus Slayer though.
Okay.
So
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
though.
move
That's good to
5,
remember.
10, 15, 20,
Just check.
25, I can't. I'm gonna move right here because they're blocking the way, and just keep my sword stout.
I mean, you could move behind Stonewall if you wanted to. If you're trying to grant some cover.
But I'm trying to move towards the hall because I'm shouting,
Gotcha.
"Funnel them in! We're outnumbered!"
Alright. Nefarious.
alright. He's gonna do something probably real dumb. He's gonna do it.
I
You know,
mean,
that's Nefarious' life.
is it like
Right.
gonna be like cool dumb, or is it just dumb?
Can
He's
I
gonna
move
he's
to-
gonna move right here and do his hentai shit, isn't he?
That's exactly what he's gonna do. Actually, yeah, that is exactly what he is going to do. He's gonna stand right here. He's gonna be like, "All right, guys, you better get the fuck out of
I
here."
think, is it a 10-foot radius?
Yeah.
He's got to move right here, otherwise he's going to hit Stonewall and Dalton and Hammer.
Oh dear.
Oh no, actually just Stonewall, but still.
Them.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement to right here. And then what's the save?
Strength.
All right. This is for 3. Somehow fails. 4 definitely saves. And 2 also somehow fails. So 3 and 2 both fail.
The ones closest to us failed.
Yeah.
3 and 2. Okay,
That's
good.
legit.
So essentially, they can't use reaction
Okay.
until its next turn, and it's still gonna take out.
Go for it.
But the one who saved obviously could take reaction, but it's still gonna take out.
It's going to take half, I'm assuming, right?
3 is
Yeah.
taking full. Yes. I'm just gonna roll it on them.
Yeah. All right. All right, so
I
that's
had
5
tax
points of
the
damage
first
to
one,
3.
and
3 is starting to look pretty damn rough, guys. You've definitely done quite a number on it. 2 takes another 5 points of damage as well. That one looks pretty healthy.
And that was.
And then 4 only takes half of that, so it's only going to take 2 points of damage. Again, looks pretty healthy as well. But 3 is looking pretty rough, and you see just these tentacles wrap around number 3 and number 2 as they are just kind of like stuck there and unable to swing against you for the time being.
And I holler
Nice.
and I'm like, run! I'm done. That's it. Well
You still have 5 more feet of movement if you want to use it, but I mean 4 still can take opportunity attacks, so.
I don't really see. I mean, I
Alright.
could, but I don't really see the point in doing
Alright, cool.
that.
Just want to make sure you knew. Freak!
Okay. So can she, if she moves up here, is she going to be able to like see to like attack things?
Yeah, for
She's
sure.
real small.
For sure.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
can
yeah.
because she's going to roll a d4 and she can do. That's another firebolt.
Okay.
So she's going to firebolt the one that's real hurt.
All right, go for it.
Gonna try to blow this one up too.
I'm trying to get rid of some shit, man.
I'll tell you, it's possible for her to kill this one also. Unlikely, but possible. That just misses.
Oh man, that's fine.
Too
She's
bad.
gonna back up. 5, 10, 15. That's her movement.
All right. Oh, yes, my pretties.
Fucking boars are the bane of our existence.
And watch as Bethmil goes.
Brady, you
Our
were in a-
hobgoblin
Bethmel's
friend
gonna get
shows up
knocked
screaming,
unconscious.
Where's my boar?
Bethmil's gonna get knocked unconscious for the second time in 6 seconds.
Oh yeah.
All right, 1 attacks Vethmil, and 8 misses. The second one attacks Vethmil at 21 hits.
Damn, dude. He's so far away.
Yep.
It's okay, I have a decent amount of health now.
Vethmil, additionally, you take an extra 4 more points of damage.
And I'm
That
down
knocks
again.
you down. I'm sorry, bro. As it was able to charge you and knock you down.
So I think we could probably out-tank these guys.
Yeah.
No, or
I have healing spirit.
you know. There's 10 of them.
All right. So these ones all get to make attacks as well, except for one, obviously, who kind of is stuck here.
I only have 2.
2 and 8 both make attacks against our good friend Nefarious here. That's a miss with a 7, and the second one misses at a 16.
Does
2 of them are going to attack Stonewall. That's a miss at a 12, and a hit at a 21, somehow.
Stop hitting 21s on me.
I know, right? That is 7 points of damage to Stonewall, and she needs to make a strength save. I don't know how she could fail this, but it's possible.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, she saves. Great. I'm rolling. Dude, so on Saturday, Jordan was playing your character, and quite a few times had the Grady roll.
Yeah. I was like, Grady's here with us in spirit.
It was really funny. And the last one attacked Shark That's a 10 that misses. That's all the boar.
Ooh, good, cushy.
John, that's why I gotta go for all the power I can get with Hocus.
Dude,
I can't
oh my
roll for
god.
anything,
Oh
so.
my god, he is
Loaded.
definitely gonna be a villain at some point for me.
I'm
Like,
excited.
holy crap. Stonewall, it's your turn.
Stonewall is going to attack the almost dead, hopefully, Minotaur 3. That's
Yeah,
my
it's looking
character
pretty
sheet.
rough.
Kill it, Stonewall.
18
don't
will
know.
definitely hit.
Why did it give me an advantage? Is he down?
No, he's
it's
fairy fired.
Oh, he's
Fairy
fairy
fired.
fired. Okay, that's right.
Which, thank God.
Boom!
Yes!
As Stonewall swings her massive longsword, just chops the head off of this Minotaur, watches as it tumbles to the ground in front of her, looks around to the boar around, just roars, looks to the Minotaur shaman and says, "Come at me, bro." Anything else?
No, she's not moving.
All right. Fucking hell. Vethmil, death save or favor. That's a
Nice.
save. Nice.
Yay!
Silvio,
I'm
Not
gonna
there yet.
Chaos Bolt the Shaman.
go for it.
That makes me happy.
It's a good idea. 15 will hit the shaman, yeah. For 13
I
points of
did it
damage.
again! I did it again, look.
Nice, yeah, it does move over. Sorry, I was distracted by the con save. He
5,
maintains
10,
his
15,
concentration, so the
25.
boar continue to stay here. But yeah, you can
That Minotaur 4
Minotaur
is right
2 can't, but
in
Minotaur
range, and
4 you
so-
can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
Minotaur-
try and hit him.
Minotaur 2 has fairy fire. Minotaur
Yeah,
4
but I can't hit
Yeah,
him.
but 2 is too far. It's out of range. That hits!
16.
Now
Trade
if you
it
do it again...
That would be amazing.
Oh
Not
my
quite.
god,
I'm
so
one
close!
off
Oh,
every
so
time.
close again!
I'm one
Oh.
off every time.
Man, this Chaos
I'll
Bolt
take
has
it.
worked wonders for you tonight, though. That's another 26
Yeah.
points of damage from a
I'll
level
fucking take
1
it,
spell.
Dude.
Damn!
I will stay right where I'm at.
Alright, so both of these Minotaurs still look pretty healthy. This is the first damage
Yeah,
the shaman's
they're calm
taken, and you can see that
I'm
it
trying to break
seems
his
unfazed. But yeah, no, that's a really good idea. It maintained its concentration, though, unfortunately. You rolled a 16.
Yep. I'll just keep cantripping his ass. if I
Anything
have
else
to.
for you, Silvio?
No, she's staying right there.
Alrighty, Shark Attack.
Oh god, she's alive. Okay.
Yeah. You got one right in front of you, though.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to Fury Spirit Jabby Jabby.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
it.
nice.
Boop.
Oh,
Bitch.
nice.
9 points of damage to this boar as it squeals out in pain. But it's still up.
Just die already!
It
Okay.
it just looks at her.
I command you to die.
It
There's
still just
my
looks at her. It is now the Minotaurs. Luckily, they are kind of locked in combat, so they will not be able to use their charge ability. So they're just going to go ahead and make attacks. I'll start with 4, which is obviously going to attack Nefarious.
Of course.
That's a natural 2. It's going to miss. And now I'll go to 2. It has
You
2
hit like a
choices, so
bitch.
it's going to attack either Dalton or Hammer. We'll see. It's going to attack Hammer.
Shield.
It's a 13 that misses.
You guys are in our favor finally.
Change shirt! Change shirt!
The
Change
chain shirt has
Chain
saved
shirt.
her twice. Let me hang on a second here. That would have been all in all. Holy fuck. With the amounts that I just rolled here, it would have ended up being 45 points of damage.
Would she have insta-died?
No, well, I mean, that's 2 different attacks, and she halves everything, so half it, it would end up being 22. She would still be up
Okay.
with 1 hit point. Roxana.
That hit.
Yeah, you're shooting the shaman. Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
For 6 points of damage, and
Did he fail?
He rolled a 3 on his
Yes.
con save.
Yes.
Billy,
Nicely
let's ask
done,
for
dude.
tonight.
Honestly, I
Nice.
gotta say, as much as you might think Roxana's just a crazy old lady, I really feel like she's the MVP of the party so far. Like,
Definitely
Yes.
pulling her weight,
I would agree with that.
and then some.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna use bonus action, second level healing word on good old Vestmill over here.
Yay!
He's just laying over there going up and down, up and down.
all right,
He's
nice.
gonna wake
Course
up
of
and look
healing.
over, and like a bunch more creatures are just gonna be summoned right in front of him.
There's just gonna be another
Bethbill, you
bull
open
ready
your
to
eyes
sit
and the
on his
boar that
head.
attacked you are gone. You're not sure how much time has passed, but it must be quite a while. You still hear the sounds of battle off in the distance. Make a con save for me real quick, actually.
Oh God!
Oh dear.
Are you peeing yourself?
Probably.
You're so confused. The sounds are so distant. You don't know where you are. Where are your friends? They must have abandoned you. Anything else for you?
Just like pig.
That's all just for flavor. Obviously, you're fine, but like,
God rest his soul.
anything else for
Maybe
you
I'll
there,
learn a
man?
lesson.
Oh man.
All right. It is now the shaman's turn. Frustrated that her animals are gone, she curses for a second, looks around to see who is here for her to fuck up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So
We'll spend her 40 feet of movement to come right here. And this might hurt a little bit, guys.
We're gonna find out.
Just a little bit. It won't be that bad.
I don't know if I trust you.
Hey
when you say
guys,
that.
remember how I
I mean,
said I have
really just
healing
need a little
spirit?
Yeah.
Alright. I need all of you guys right there in that cube, all 5 of you, to make Constitution saving throws as she casts Thunder Wave at 3rd level.
Oh shit. Well, there's a 9.
I need to make a con
I'm
save.
proficient in that.
So far, these are all fails. That's a fail.
I don't think it's gonna matter for you.
I can't
All right,
feel this
Hammer
bullshit.
is unmoved, but the rest of you fail.
Something I can't fucking cast shield on too. God damn it.
25 points
I'm
of
down.
thunder damage as
Wow.
Dalton falls down,
Shit.
Sildiel falls down, Roxana falls down.
Roxana's
Damn.
knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
And Shark is gonna fall down as well.
Oh yeah, shark's done.
That's good.
That's real bad.
Hammer
I got a character.
is going
on
to
back.
have that down to 12 and doesn't move. That is the
The,
shaman's turn.
The Zephyr Strike clearly is going.
Yeah, because you're down.
Concentration. That is so much damage.
Fairy Fire's removed off Minotaur too.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a loss
Hammer.
right now. Oh, my bad.
Steve-O.
Fuck. Doesn't really have a lot they can do other than swing. Just 'cause it's about all. Yep, that's it.
Damn.
Hell,
Unfortunately,
we might
this is.
TPK this. We might TPK this.
Dalton, I need a death save.
Rolling natural 20.
Rolling at 20, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's
If
so.
there's ever a time.
Ah, that's a fail.
Dude,
Nefarious, you're alive.
I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive right now. Okay, hold on, let me think. I don't have any get the fuck out of here spells, guys. Sorry.
I do, but I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't heal anybody. Neither can Billy.
Um,
Like Freak could try to stabilize somebody,
Wave
but
at
they're
third
not gonna
level.
come back up.
going
The
to kill us.
shaman probably has a high wisdom.
More than likely, because it's a druid. Yeah.
Doesn't mean it can't fail. So if that's what
True.
you want to do,
Yeah.
I mean, I hit it for a 6, and it only had to pass a 10.
Yeah, I rolled really low, so do what you want to do. I mean, at this point, it's go for the fences, because
I guess.
Swing for the fences.
Monitor 4 is on me there. Gonna probably. Yeah, I'm gonna dead, but I'm gonna do it on Minotaur.
what are you doing? I'm sorry, you cut out for a second.
I'm tolling the dead on Minotaur 4.
Okay. So wisdom save?
Yes.
13.
Ah, he fails.
Oh!
Damage.
Alright, they have taken damage, so yeah, it's 12. Nice! 10 points of necrotic damage as you notice the life energy of this creature begin to fall away. It's definitely still alive, definitely still looks fairly healthy, but it's hurting. Anything else?
I should probably. No, I'm gonna sit here
yeah.
so that way it can't charge at anybody.
Alrighty, freak.
She can try and stabilize somebody, but they're not going to come back up. It's pointless.
If you roll a natural 20 stabilizing someone, I let them come back up
Exactly.
with a hit point, but
Exactly.
that's difficult.
That's
Did
very
anyone have any
difficult.
health potions? I don't think anyone does.
I have
Beth
one,
Beth
but-
Miller
Oh,
does.
that's right.
Somebody
Beth Mill
did.
does.
Beth Mill does because he stole that shit.
Yeah.
And
you're all the way
Dalton,
down
you
there.
said you had one
Yeah.
also?
I do have one, but I didn't tell anybody about it, so
Would like Hammer know though?
maybe.
Because Hammer's your buddy. Because you could have her dump that shit down your throat.
If Hammer would know, yeah, she would yell out that he has one.
Yeah, she'd be the only one that probably knew.
Yeah. Like, Creek can't get to him anyway, but
Yes, again.
she only has 25 feet of movement.
Yeah.
10, 15.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, she could
25
get right
right
below
here.
Sildeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's not what you
Yeah,
want to
she-
do, that's fine. But
No,
Oh no,
can't get
she
there.
needs to get Dalton up.
balls.
So she's gonna run here. If Hammer yells at her, she will run here and she will grab that potion. So I don't know what kind of potion it was, but
It's just a standard healing. That's all I had.
what was that? Is it like
Since
a,
you're pouring it, it's 2d8 plus 2, so you can roll it there,
2d8.
please.
I'll roll it.
Frick, yeah.
That's not
Oh
bad.
shit! That's actually.
14.
Oh, no, sorry, it's not 2d8, it should be 2d4.
Oh, 2d8.
Yeah, I was
Doesn't matter.
wondering
I said-
why you said that,
You know what?
but
I said 8, so I don't care. I'm just going to give you 12, but not the plus
Okay.
2. So just take
That's
12.
fine. You're up.
It's my bad.
That's
I
all
said
that
it.
matters.
Whatever.
We're up.
8?
That's all that matters.
I don't know. Whatever.
sounds like they're about to die. I'll let them have the little extra HP.
Very could possibly TPK. I've had this
It's very
idea for
possible.
a fighter in my mind. So if
You can
Dalton
do
goes
that was
back, so
I mean, I don't want to TPK you, but you guys did walk
But
in
if it
here,
happens,
so
it
we'll
happens.
see. Yeah.
I have
I mean, we had a good plan.
consequences.
You guys had a
Well, so-
great plan, and I think you just didn't realize quite how powerful the shaman was. That's
I
okay.
mean, yeah. Dalton is up.
It's okay. It's still
That's my
winnable.
turn.
All right, that's Freak. Stonewall. By the way, just so you guys know, we will be ending it after this fight, either way. So
Yeah.
Stonewall is gonna come down here, and she is going to attack. And
Go
what?
after that fucking shaman.
Yeah, she's gonna attack the shaman
Kill that bitch.
all right.
because she doesn't have anything. No one else has health potions, right? Health potions.
No, that's my only one.
Other
I
than
had.
you, bitch.
Yeah, you're up.
That's
22 definitely hits. Yeah.
Draw that
Nice
Suck
max
it.
damage. 12
Suck
points of
it.
damage.
Kick his
All
ass.
right.
Stonewall.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right.
for
Vethmil.
me. Alright, Vethmil is going to stand back up.
That is half your movement. Remember that.
Yep. So 15,
That's 25. So right there.
25. And then he's going to face step to here, and I need
Nice.
the shaman and Minotaur 4 to make wisdom save.
I thought it was from where you started.
I can't remember. Face step.
I don't know.
Or summer.
Fancy elf.
Immediately after you use your face step, up to 2
Yeah.
creatures of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for a
Okay.
minute. It doesn't say at
You
the
are
start
right.
or
So
at
it
the
says
end.
immediately after. So I guess it's at the end.
Yep.
Sure. Cool.
Immediately after you use
So
it.
wisdom saves from 4 and shaman. You said
Yeah, it's only a 12.
shaman rolled a natural 1.
Nice!
Fucking
4
face
rolls
step
a
is also
10.
clutch.
They both failed, bitch.
Let's go!
Oh,
So
God.
clutch.
Change it.
All right. So
Okay.
what happens?
They're charmed by me, but when I come out, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry we stumbled upon your party, but if you can help my friends up to their feet, we'll be on our merry way.
Okay. I'm gonna read it real quick.
It's just a charm
It's a
spell.
charm effect.
Which
Yeah,
one are you?
perfect.
Are you summer?
He's
Autumn.
Fall?
Oh, Autumn, I'm
Fall
sorry.
Right now,
For 1 minute.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. As long as we
Okay.
don't deal damage to him.
All right. So, as you say this to the 2 minotaurs, they look at you confused. Make an insight check.
They may not understand.
Probably don't understand me. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay.
Yeah, they're going to help you out. Anything else, Bethmil?
Nope, that's it.
You're not using your action?
Oh, wait, just kidding. I forgot I didn't do that yet.
Yeah.
Well, I can't because I have 5 more feet of movement.
You do, but you also have, like, spells and shit, and Minotaur 2 is not charmed by you.
That's right.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be helping you out, but... Just
We're
saying.
in a high stress situation.
Just saying.
We'll take a bone.
Honestly, I forgot about that other Minotaur.
That
was right there.
just hits, dude. Just hits. Ooh!
Nice.
Boom! Max
Nice.
damage, bitch! Alright.
Now that's it.
Sildiel, I need a death
Let's
save.
see. Cat, will you get off me?
Yeah,
Please.
fuck you, cat. Fuck you.
He jumped on my hand right as I was reading.
Fuck
Guys,
you,
I
cat.
want a dog.
He doesn't want me to roll a death save.
That's a save! Shark, death save. That's a fail if you can make a note of that somewhere. Minotaur 2 is not charmed, so it's going to attack Hammer.
Roll a 13.
That's a 10.
Even better.
Good lord. Minotaur 4 looks around. Nods its head up and begins to walk this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Sweet.
Let him go.
Nefarious, look at my friends!
Nefarious, you can make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
But like, that would be a bad idea, right?
Yes.
Probs.
Probably a bad idea. I am the king of bad ideas, but no, not in this case. I'm not gonna.
Roxana, I need a death save, please. Oh, fuck, that's a fail. That was so close to a save. Alright.
Yep,
The
there's my
shaman nods its head at you, Vethmil, and walks this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hammer.
The one in front of her is not charmed. If I
No.
remember
That is
correctly.
correct.
Kill that bitch.
So let's do something. Let's not.
Fucking hell, man.
It's okay. It is what it is.
Hey, Sparky,
So I
can
know-
you roll? Can you roll for Hammer?
Hey,
JK,
you know,
JK.
here's the bad thing, because you know what's going to happen tomorrow.
I know, we're all
Yeah.
fucked. It's okay, I
We're
have a
all
fucking
fucked.
flying thing. Dalton,
I might
it's your
have
turn.
I might actually have a plan for that one thing.
Damn.
I have 2 pages of notes.
Oh, God. You're awake, Dalton.
15
Oh,
feet of
shit.
movement.
I'm not gonna move. I am going to reach out and touch someone.
Oh, you using Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
Nice!
I'm up.
Nice! Anything
How much
else?
health do I have left? I don't know how much health I have.
You have 12, I believe.
Yeah.
I can't move from the space. If I do, I'm just gonna go auto down. Unless I just take the chance.
I mean, you can move in this direction.
No, it's not that. I'm just trying to see if I can reach Roxana. I'll take the opportunity attack. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna gamble.
Okay. He will swing at you. 11.
Gambled! Fuck yeah!
Woo!
Gambled my dick off there. Okay.
Yeah. All right,
That's all I can do though for this turn.
Nefarious.
Okay, and this fucker here still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let me touch it right now.
I mean, I know he's like 10, but would it be disadvantage if I blasted him?
No, you're outside of melee.
Cool.
Yeah, you're far enough away.
I'm gonna fucking blast him.
That'll hit, yeah.
Take some of that, bitch.
Low damage, but I mean, at least you're doing something, and it hit. I mean, it's starting to show signs of wounds, but it's still pretty damn healthy looking. Anything else?
Yes. 10, 15, 20. I want to try to. Wait, I can't. No, but I'm just gonna. That's where I am.
Okay.
That is all.
Freak.
Freak is gonna try and do things that she does.
Nice.
Let me. Again, I scrolled too far down on her sheet. She's gonna do this while she's running, so that if she ends up at far enough range, she's far enough away. So that is an acid splash. So she is gonna need
Never been a fan of that spell.
Dex save?
Dex save, yeah.
18.
It saves, so it doesn't take any damage. But she's gonna fuck off this way.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 around the corner.
Stonewall.
Stonewall is not done fighting yet. So she's gonna smack Minotaur too. I keep
Alright.
clicking on mine. Oof.
Not with
So
an
that's
11,
why she's
she
rolling
ain't.
like shit.
Death mail. Top of the order.
Can I come down here and like stand on top of Sildiel and give Roxanne a healing potion?
You can probably stand with one leg over either side
Yes,
of me or
you
something.
cannot end your turn in her space, but you can enter it, give the healing potion, and then move. Yes.
Perfect. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2 because I'm not a dumbass this time. Nice.
It'll bring her up.
7 points of healing to Roxana.
Oh, it's a mess. Okay.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to move over here.
that's your action to feed the healing potion, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Actually-
PK Lost, thank you for the follow.
Can I come up on him and then use a oh wait, no I can't. Just kidding. I know the answer to that. Then I'm gonna move here and stay still and say and do nothing.
Anything for your bonus? I mean, you can dash,
No.
hide, whatever. Okay. Sildiel.
She is standing up, so there's half her movement.
Yep.
And she is super fucking annoyed, so she is going to Chaos Bolt this dumb fucking Minotaur. She's like almost died twice in the span of like a day and a half. So.
Oh, finally the spell fucks you like it fucks everyone else.
That's fine. She is fucking off.
Seriously though, you've had more luck with that spell than
15,
anyone I've ever
20,
seen. Like, that's
25,
ridiculous.
30. Back here with 3. I'll take it, man. I like that spell. So.
Alright, Shark. Death save.
To be able to watch
You need to
the
make a
person die.
death save.
I need to make a death save? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shark does.
I have 1 fail.
That's a
nice.
save. If you can mark that down. The 1 Minotaur continues to right here and kneels down. The other Minotaur makes an attack against Hammer. There we go, that's a 24.
Snoogans.
That is 18 points of damage. Of course, it gets halved against her, though, to only 9.
2 hit points left.
Ooh.
Nice.
She is still alive. Roxana, you're alive. Just prone.
Cool. I'm gonna stand up. And I really want to kill this fucking shaman.
Yeah, but we're really not going to be able to, and you know that. We almost TPK'd right here.
I
I
think
went
we
too far
could.
with
I
my
think we
movement.
can after we kill this Minotaur.
Oh, crit!
Woo!
Yes.
8 points of damage to him. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think you guys definitely have a chance. You just got to play smart. Kill the Minotaur too, and then we'll see what happens.
I went too far with my movement because I forgot I used to have to stand up. So
Guys, we can
Gotcha.
take a minute outside of combat. I can
To regroup.
cast Healing Spirit, and we can just have a fucking conga line.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. We
Like,
can just
That's
run back in
true.
and wipe them up.
because they are charmed for a
1
minute,
minute.
I think,
A minute.
right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll give you. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how many rounds this goes, but yeah, I'll give you time to do that if that's what you want to do. So yeah, that hit. You did your damage. Anything else for you, Roxana?
Nope.
The shaman returns to right here, pulls out its bone dagger, and chants something.
Oh dear.
Hammer.
Well, that's just what they were doing before. They're like
Yeah, that's what
blessing
they were doing before.
their meal or something.
Alright, well, let's try this again.
Are there like screaming women over there this whole time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There's
That's hilarious.
there's a 20.
Yeah, that finally hits. There you go.
Finally. Get him, Hammer.
This is round 5, and the second time she's hit. 9 points of damage. Nice, as she smacks the other thigh. This time evoking some blood from the Minotaur. Nice. Anything else?
I don't know.
Mr. Vaughn.
5, because I don't want to be in the middle of Beth Mills' whip. That would hurt. Alright, well, let's see if I can do something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. I mean,
You did something.
You did something.
There we go.
dude, nice.
Extra damage, and then I still have my bonus. So let's see if my short sword can do something, some work. Hey,
Nice.
there we go.
Now you're hitting shit.
I can only do that effect though once per.
So the Colossus Slayer is only once.
It's only once
Okay.
per turn.
Okay,
so-
I was actually wondering about that. Cool. That's still a lot of damage, man. So
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a lot of damage. Like he
it's
when
still
he hit
17 points of damage. That's legit.
Yeah, it's still it's
The Minotaur is
impressive.
starting to
They're
look pretty damaged. Still up, still pretty healthy, but you know, damage for
semi-glass
sure.
cannon-ish.
Yeah. Nefarious.
I mean, blasting is working really well for
Keep going then. Yeah. That hits.
You only get the one beam right now, don't you?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 5 is when it ups. I think. 6 points of damage. Nice. All right. Still alive, definitely. Anything else?
No.
Freak.
Oh wait! Oh no!
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I can't do that.
Okay. Freak.
Here we go.
She's gonna move to
Activating his naval mission.
here. Can she see Minotaur too
Oh
from
yeah,
here?
you forgot.
Okay. I didn't know she could because the corner.
Got one
Yeah, it's
fail
big.
and one save.
Yeah, so it should be alright unless.
That is a firebolt. Oh no, that's a ray of frost. So she's gonna try and hit the guy.
Healing conga line.
Nope, that misses.
Not with a 7.
5, 10, back here.
Stonewall.
Stonewall is gonna swiggity swoogity.
Woggity woggity.
No, she's not.
Not with a 9, she ain't. Vethmil.
Vethmil's gonna swiggity swoogity.
Crack it, man.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Ooh, that's
Alright, low, but you
unfortunate.
got a sneak attack.
Nice.
Boom.
That's better.
Alright, at this point, Minotaur 2 looks really frickin' bad as this whip wraps around his arm and pulls it out of its socket. He looks really rough.
I'll stay right here, actually.
Alright. Sildiel.
She's gonna move 5 feet to here and ray of frost him.
Alright.
Nice.
Snap.
Okay.
Natural 20. Holy shit.
Yep. Max
Fuck,
damage.
it's max
Nice.
damage too! Whew. As
Get
this ray
wrecked.
of frost smacks this Minotaur, he freezes solid and collapses. Dead.
I feel like we should give Hammer one of these great axes.
No shit.
Well, first we need to figure out what the fuck we're doing here real
And
quick.
with that, combat is not technically over, as there are still 2 enemies, but they are currently charmed.
So we can pick
So
up.
this is where we're going to go ahead and end it for the evening, and next session we will pick up with them charmed and whatever you want to do. They're
did
only
it wrong
charmed
time.
for another... They were charmed 2 turns ago, so they're charmed for another, like, 40-something seconds.
48 seconds.
So we'll see.
I mean, we could just, like I said, we could just do the nameless conga line strategy.
I mean, you can definitely do that if you want to. You can run, you can do... Like, you definitely have your options. But we are going to end it there, because it's exactly 3 right now. And we'll pick up tomorrow.
We could definitely take a Minotaur
Tomorrow?
4 is
What?
rough.
Next week.